Hi guys, I know it's been a while, but today I'm going to cook some dinner and try to talk about what has been going on the last month or two, however long since my last video. So I'm just making a box dinner and following the instructions in the back. Boop. That's disgusting. Okay. So today is June 16th, I believe. Yeah. June 16th. Tomorrow's my brother's birthday. Okay. It was a little over 3 weeks ago that my sister got called to go into the hospital so she could be induced because she was beginning to get... I forgot the word for it. But anywho, when she went in, they began to monitor her before they put her on any medication, and they realized that she was already having contractions and she had no idea. So anyway, she went in on the 21st at 4 p.m. and then she had my nephew the next day. I don't even remember. 2:46. I think it was 2:46. Was it 2:46? I don't know. My memory is so bad. Anyway, it was a boy. His name is Weston, and yeah, he was born on the 22nd of May. So, Thursday. So we got the news Thursday. Mom and Dad drove out Friday. I flew out Saturday. And so I got in Saturday. Mom and Dad got in Saturday night. And my other sister, Rebecca, and I spent most of the time at my sister's apartment. We hung out with... Oops. Spilled it. We hung out with my sister's in-laws, I guess. Which most of them, well, all of them are younger because she married the oldest. So anyway, I was in Portland for a week. Then I flew home the next Saturday, which was what, the 20... If I flew in the 23rd, then I came home the 30th. And pretty much all of my flights were turbulent. And I need to remember not to fly through Denver because it's like, because we come from Phoenix, you fly right over the Rockies and then you just like drop down into Denver. And I wasn't the biggest fan of that. So, need to remember not to connect through Denver. But I didn't want to connect through California because they force wearing of face masks in airports and like everywhere. And I didn't want to. And also, I was flying Southwest and they require face masks on the airplane, so that was quite interesting. But the thing was, they didn't require it when you were eating. So if you ate your peanut snacks for like an hour, they couldn't say anything because you were eating. So, I mean, I don't care if people do that. I might do that if I were bored enough to eat for that long, but I had other things to do. Anywho, when I was in Oregon, I called them my in-laws once removed because they're my sister's husband's brothers and sisters. So they're technically not my in-laws, so I call them my in-laws once removed. Which is not a thing, but it is a thing. So, the oldest one wanted to play Ark Survival Evolved with me, wanted me to come over so we could play split screen on his Xbox. So I was like, okay, whatever. In the end, Akiva, that's my sister's husband, ended up taking me over to his house. That was Wednesday night when we were there, I think. And I have never played anything remotely close to Vanilla Ark before that day, and I literally never want to again. I'm used to either playing single player or having a server, and so playing on whatever we were doing, something non-dedicated session, or I don't know what they were called. Oh no! I honestly have no idea how to do things. Oh Lord. Should I have broken them? I'm an idiot. Please get in the pot. Anyway, while we were at my in-law once removed's house, here we go. Akiva downloaded ARC on his laptop. Oh Lord, seriously. Why you gotta be difficult, man? And so since Akiva downloaded ARC on his laptop, I was like, hey, why can't I do that on mine? And so I did. And it took forever. And PC ARC is not it's not my favorite. I'm not used to the controls at all. And yeah, so that was a thing. Medium boil uncovered. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So anyway, I haven't played PC ARC since I came home. In other news, I was home for a few days, and then Dad got a call that his oldest brother had been found dead in his apartment. And Dad's family lives in South Dakota, and so he called Mom, who was still in Portland with Lissa, and they began to make plans to go to the memorial service because there couldn't be a viewing. And so Dad flew back to Portland, and then Mom and Dad drove across the world to South Dakota. And it was kind of funny because when Dad left, so the truck, both Mom and Dad's truck and their SUV is fairly new, and so in between me getting home and Dad leaving again, we got the truck's license plate, and so Dad packed up the license plate and took it with him so they could put it on the truck while they were on the road. So that was kind of hilarious. But anyway, Mom and Dad got to see some beautiful country. They had some interesting experiences. And I just kind of chilled at home. Did my own thing. Did I go out to eat? I played ARC like every day for like a really long time. And then I actually played it for 24 hours straight from, I think it was 2 weeks ago? No, it'll be 2 weeks this Friday and Saturday. I played it from 4:30 in the afternoon all the way up until like 7 on Saturday night. So I played it for like 26 plus hours. But I finished building my base on the Genesis server. And yeah, it's okay, I guess. It's creepy to not be in charge of like server settings and stuff. What I mean is it's creepy not to have admin commands. I don't like ARC for the survival aspect. I like it for the building and the breeding. So playing it in complete survival mode is like a disaster. And yeah. Like just today, I jumped in the water to murder a turtle. And when I turned around, there was an eel under my base because I live in the ocean biome on Genesis. There was an eel under my base, and my guns were off. And the only way to get up onto my platform is a giant trapdoor, which is in the middle, in the bottom. And so I was like, And I was too far away to whistle any of my birds to me, so that's lovely. But I managed it. It was great. I went and did some collecting, and I put up some torches around my base so I would have light at the nighttime, because on my single players I've turned nighttime off completely so I don't have to worry about it. But I put some torches up in my base, and I thought for some reason that I would be able to put dye in the torches so that the flames would be different colors. But I think you can only do that with modded stuff, because I mean, I was watching Syntax New Crystal Isle series, and he did that, and now I'm just like, great, I bet they were S+, and you could do that with S+, and you can't do it with, like, normal stuff. So, yeah, that was, it was like, whatever. So now whenever I fly down to my base, it looks like the whole second story is on fire because of how many torches I put up. Because I wanted to put, like, some silver light or some, you know, whatever. But I can't. I could use angler gel if I wanted, but that means taking my Basilo out, and I'm not sure I want to do that right now. Our plans to do the boss fight got delayed because we were riding Basilos down toward the mission dispatcher thing, and they insta-died. My Basilo and my friend's Basilo insta-died, and so we had to cancel it, and I guess they're having to breed up Mosas, but they're not actually raising them. There's just like 3 babies in a cryo fridge somewhere that someday we're gonna raise and use for the boss fight, so I don't even know. Honestly. I wish I could just get a male and a female Mosa and then just go murder myself, but that's very likely not going to happen. Honestly, if I wanted only the Tech Trough and the generator, I only have to defeat Gamma Mooter. Which I think is doable, but the server difficulty, I'm pretty sure the server difficulty is wonky, so love that for me. I need to put this in a bowl. It is a mess. Y'all stay there now. I'm gonna make some more coffee. So today, I finished work, played a bit of Ark, and then I went for a walk to the park, and I oh my goodness, hair. I swung on the swings for a bit, and then I came home and took a shower, so that's why my hair is all weird. And then I'm starving. That's not proper English. And then I was starving, so I made some food. Now I'm gonna make coffee, and I'm gonna sit down and eat. Hi, kitty. Oh, baby kitty. Oh, boo. Abalone. Hi. Hi, kitty. Come here, Boot. We still have the mama kitty outside with her 4 kittens. Come here. Here. Wanna say hi to the camera? Look. Look. There's the kitty. Oh no, I don't like you. What's your problem? I know. I love you. She's so cute. Look at her. Let go of me. Kitty. She's adorable. While Mom was gone, she did nothing but follow me around, get fur all over me, and never leave me alone. And that was fun. That's a kitty. So anyway, it's because I went to the park and I was listening to music while I swang on the swings is why I have a song stuck in my brain. Anyway, it feels both like so much has happened and also like nothing is going on whatsoever. I can't do things. I don't have anywhere to put my camera. Oof. I tried to film that like informative video before. I need a fork. I tried to film this video before where I kind of just update you, but I was in my car and it's like June, the middle of June now, and you couldn't hear me over the AC in the car, so I had to scrap the footage. It's okay. It's kind of salty, kind of interesting. I have my socks with me because they fell off the chair. When I get out of the shower, I don't put my socks on immediately because I have to give my feet time to dry, otherwise they'll nostrils. So, yeah. I'm going to get my laptop and figure out some stuff to do because I'm supposed to write tonight also. You're a kitty. Oh, no, I'm a kitty. Leave me alone. Also, it seems like everybody right now is like, man, YouTube algorithm screwing me over, blah, blah, blah. And I know it's true. And it's kind of funny right now because everyone's doing it right now. Not everyone. 2 of my YouTubers are saying that right now. But still. So anyway. And just as I said that, I went into my subscriptions, and Gabby Hanna's live talking about how YouTube is destroying her channel. Love that for her. I'm very curious as to what she's saying.
More opportunity for them to gaslight me because they'll try to get ahead of it and make an excuse. So that's why